I'm always here. I'm never there. I'm never, ever, anywhere excepting here. 'Cause here is where I'm in. But when I go from here to there, my here comes with me everywhere, till here is there, and there is here, and here. Here is where I've been, 'cause here is where I've been. Oh, hey there. I was just thinking about you. How you guys doing? There's RDHN and Anti-Hike Blocks. Mr. Quack, hello. Minky over there on Twitch. Mr. Quack over there on Twitch. Marshmallow Cheerio. Scary Figgy, he's here too. Finally, he broke through on the chat box. It takes a minute or two. You gotta spam out at the beginning to get the YouTube thing working. Yeah, totally fab. I agree. Gormew, hello. How's it going? I was just about to hop into Wikiland. But we could go to poop the dupe or dupe the poop. We were going to poop the dupe for a while, but you know, let's go to poop the dupe today. It's kind of like a Mario painting. It's just a handsome frog with what looks to be a feather, but if you inspect it closely, it's a leaf. What else would you expect from a dapper frog like this, huh? So let's just go ahead and jump into this painting and see what's going on in Wikiland. Huh. Failed to connect to the server. Valid to log in, invalid try restarting your game and the launcher. Join the server. And I bumped my head against it. I have to, okay, you know what? Okay, I'll quit the game and we'll start again. Till there is here. And here is where I've been. I'm always here. I'm never there. I'm never really anywhere excepting here. 'Cause here is where I'm in. But when I go from here to there, my here comes with me everywhere, till here is there, and there is here, and here. Here is where I've been. Here is where I've been. Do, 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 do. And then you can be there too. Doop, doop, da, poop. Okay, and then we join the server. And we join in the world. Hey, look at us. Whoa, so busy. Look at these. We got a couple traders. You keep your enemies close, but your traders closer. That's what my grandfather always taught me when I grew up. He told me, he sat me aside one day. And he told me, you keep your enemies close, but you keep the traders closer. And I said, thank you, Grandpa. I say, thanks, Pop Pop. Can I have my Legos back? And then he gave me my Legos and I finished building. It was a pirate ship. It was actually, you know, it was a pirate ship. I remember it was nice. I was showing it to somebody and I dropped it. And broke the back piece off, but I lost the instructions. So I had to kind of figure out how to make the pirate butt, the pirate boat butt, the butt of the boat, the starboard, no, port, the booty, the pirate ship booty, the booty of the pirate ship, had to be rebuilt from memory. It had a wonky booty. But some people like a wonky booty. I grew up in a household that respected the wonk. Gives it personality. If it ain't got that wonk, it ain't got that personality. You gotta ride it till the wheels fall off. Right before the wheels fall off is the best. That's when you appreciate it the most. You get the most value out of it, like an old glove. Like an old glove. Like your father's old glove. And he got it from his father and his father before him, and they used to play. And back then, playing meant throwing a ball back and forth. Some people say it's monotony. Other people might say, I don't know what that word means. Both of them are correct. It just depends on your perspective. What's your perspective? Let's see. Minky likes Dupe to poop. That's a good opinion to have. Ant was asking when my birthday is. It's September 9th. I'm a Virgo. And, you know, I'm at my half birthday. I'm coming up on my half birthday. I'm celebrating my not birthday today. Some people say unbirthday. Excuse me, there's a frog in the room. I need to get rid of it, but it's just so darn cute. He's just adorable. Anyway, what was I saying? You say no one is here to take me. What? You don't have school? You don't have school. You mean you do have school, but you have no means to transport yourself from where you are to where you want to be. That is assuming that you want to be at school. Maybe you want to be at home. Maybe you're just letting the things happen, you know, so that, you know, like you're getting the things that you want, but it looks like you're like, no, oh no, I really want to get to school, but no, how do I, oh man. Okay, let me get my controller so I can move. Ooh. Okay. Oh, controller connected, you don't say. A new controller named DualSense Controller. That's not a creative name at all. I don't think it was disconnected personally. Whoa, is this going to be a thing? Are you going to keep popping up and going around? Don't you pop up again now. All right, good. Look at me. I got my controller working. That's Iris's leg. And then that's the rest of her body. Does she have a leg? Oof, I don't know. I could hurt myself, you traitor. Did you put me up on this thing? You put me up on my own bread, didn't you? This is the magical bread that's on my head. Oh, it looks... Oh, someone has taken... Oh, it seems someone has taken one of the magical items from my head bread. Ah. Someone has taken one of the magical items from upon my head bread. Do you remember what it was? Do you remember what the item was? Traitors, was it you? Did one of you take it? I can't imagine that you would be so bold. Look at you two accusing each other. Yeah, that's exactly. You know, the two traitors, you want to have, you know, your enemies be able to turn on each other. Have them too busy being enemies with themselves, and you don't have to worry to bother with any of that. You know, let the haters have their little hate, because who's to say? You know, they like it. They're traitors. It's in their nature. It's in their nature to have, you know, drama and want things from you, have ulterior motives, and really only look out for themselves. And that's you know, that's a way of life, like any other, and it's to be respected. Like a frog looking at a hippopotamus, looking at a giraffe, looking at a lion. We all have our opinions. And we have opinions of other people's opinions. And those people have opinions of your opinions of them, just as much as they have opinions of your opinions of other people's opinions. Does that make sense? There's got to be a better way to say that, but somebody took the magical item. I think it was the enchanted wheat, because I don't see any enchanted wheat, and that was a special item. It was right there on the crux. Right on the crux. Well, a mystery. A mystery is afoot. I mean, like afoot, not like a foot. Not like, do you even have feet? Speaking of afoot, Doesn't look like you have feet. It looks like you have a little piggy. It looks like you're standing on a tiny little pig sandwich. Are you standing on a pig sandwich? He didn't say no. He didn't say no at all. Kotsnock. Kotsnock's here. What's up, Kotsnock? If you want to join us, you can go over here on this odd name. I got it. It's Wikiland.prism.baby, which I would like to make a better name, but they tell me that my options are slim. But I will continue working till I find a better name, or eventually wear myself in to start appreciating the kind of avant-garde randomness that is Wikiland.prism.baby. You know, life and existence is a prism. Did you know that, traders? Some people think that life is a prism, and we are all prismers of our own device. Like we create our own prisms. You know, through our decisions. Like a plinko ball falling through the pegs. Plunk, plunk, plunk. And speaking of decisions and displays of free will, Leonardo Torre, hello, how are you doing? So good to see you, right on time. See, Leonardo Torre is a friend of mine that I've had for a while. I don't know who they are, and for a while we all thought that he was a robot. But I can assure you he's not a robot. He's just a Chili's Iceberg remastered on fork knife enthusiast. And he comes in here and he spams. He's a spam master. He's like a troll under a bridge, and most trolls will give you a riddle or two, and sometimes, if you're lucky, they'll ask for 3 in exchange for being able to pass peacefully. It's like a gang. It's like you didn't see the fuse thrown up on the lines of the phone lines. Do they have phone lines? They don't have phone lines. Power lines? You get what I'm saying. The fuse in the air. If you don't pay attention, you wander into gang territory, and they'll tell you, hey there, Kostnak, let me tell you. They told me, and I'll tell you, if you wander into gang territory, they might ask you for 1 or 2 slices of bread to cross the block. If you don't give them a slice of bread or 2, you'll be lucky if they give you the option to turn tail and walk back where you came from. Does that make sense? That's if you're lucky and you can be charismatic. Do you know about charisma? A lot of people are talking about charisma nowadays, Kotsnock. They're talking all kinds of things. They call it Riz. You know, they think it's cool to shorten things. Which, I'm not going to lie, it is. I enjoy shortening things. It's always good to bit things into little smaller pieces. It makes it easier to digest. If you think about it, you know, when you eat a chicken or a cow or maybe a chicken nugget or a cow nugget, you have to bite and chew and bit them into little bits. If you can't just swallow the whole thing unless you have a big old mouth hole and a big neck hole to be able to swallow the whole thing whole. You know, like a duck. Not everybody's a duck like you and me, Kotsnock. That's a very nice neck. Oh, I noticed you have a birthmark. Is that a birthmark? Is that another eyeball on your chin? Is it a nipple? I didn't know that ducks had nipples. Is it a mole? What is that? Is that an eyeball? Is that an eyeball? What is that? Look up. Let me see. Don't be shy. Let me see your... What is that? What's on your chin? What you got? What is that? I can see it. There's the birthmark. It looks like another eyeball. That's your third eye. Whoa, Kotsnock is so woke. Oh, and then he looks at you with his third eye. Dude, that's so cool. I want one of those. I want a third eye. Oh, dude, it's so cool. Do it again. Do it again. Look at me with your third eye. Look and see my soul, Kotsnock. Look into my soul. Oh, I feel it. Oh, I feel it. No. Okay. Enough. Ooh. Woo! Oh, that was exciting. That was crazy. That was nuts. Ooh! You know what time it is. That's right. It's time. And in that, he knows that it is time to wish upon the bread upon my head. Let me look upon my bread. Pig step. This one goes out to my homie Pig Step, who ain't here no more. Some say she'll return, like the great one. Ain't no one like that one. Which one? Which one, I said? Talking about the cow with the bed on the head. Pig bed on the head, Pig Step. Watch your step. Watch your step around, Pig Step. Iron hooves. Got the moves. Hair flip, then move. Swimming. Swimming round the lake. Swimming downstream. She don't need no paddle. She row her own boat down the stream. 'Cause Pig Step knows that life is but a dream. Pig Step knows even when it rains, it's gonna shine tomorrow. Pig Step. She always there for you. Walk down the beach, you see six hoof prints in the sand. 'Cause she got 4 legs. 4 hooves. Got the moves. Hair flipped and she go. Pig Step. Everybody wanna know. Then they know, then they don't wanna know no more. Pig Step. That's my ongoing composition of the song Pig Step, named after my friend who ain't here no mo. Ain't here no moo. You get it, you get it. Okay, so I'm going to wish upon the bread upon my head. And let's see. Okay, I wish that... I forget, it's been too long. What is it? I wish that life was a game. And I wish that it was a creative adventure. And I wish that it was all for me. So I can spend my existence giving it to all the people who deserve it. And even some of the people who don't deserve it. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we're all people. And we all deserve it. Poof. And when he placed that bread upon his head and made the wish and stuff, he began to float. Oh, he began to float around. Whoa. Wrinkle the ducky. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Whew. I'm holding this. Can I hold something better? Like a bucket? Yeah, I'll hold this bucket. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Walking around with the wings of a duck. Who could it be? Believe it or not, caught knocking me. Another wonderful day in Wikiland. It's a wonderful day in this Wikiland, a wonderful day for a wiki. Would you be my? Could you be my? Oh, a wonderful day in this Wikiland. A wickily day for a wiki. Would you be my? Could you be my? Oh, won't you be my wiki? Yeah, we can all learn things from each other. Did you know that? We all know things that other people don't know. Some are secret, and some, you share with everybody. Oh, hello. Hello, Spider Gopher. Oh, look at you. Are you French? You look French. Look at Spider Gopher. Hello. How's it going? Did you spill some ice cream on your shoulder, or did your parrot melt? She had a white parrot. A white parrot on the shoulder. Wait, let's see. Yeah, and was it a snow bird? You had a snow, you had a snow parrot, and then the sun came out. Snow parrots are better at night or in the Arctic. It's an Eskimo tradition. Are you a French Eskimo? you you look like a French Eskimo. Where'd you get that watermelon, by the way? Who gave you a watermelon? Not that you don't deserve it, Spider Gopher. But this is the first time I met you. Let's see. That's a nice cape. That looks like a nice magic carpet. You know, that's good to have a magic carpet on your back so that if you fall or something, you know, it's got your back. And then you could float around and see a whole new world. Are you trying to give me some watermelon? I don't want some watermelon you put on the floor. I don't want your floor melon. You funny. You funny, Kotsnak. You guys are funny. I like my friends. My friends are great. These are my duck friends. I forgot I could look at the chat. Oh yeah, and Leonardo Torre is over here. Southwest Warrior, the moderator, came by and slapped Leonardo Torre. Oh, but you can still see his chat for a little bit while it's still up till people say some more. Whew, Doors in Scratch says Spider Gopher is me. Hello, how are you doing? You're wonderful. Welcome to Wikiland. Is this your friend Kotsnak? Are you two buddies? It's always good. Friends of friends. That's how I make the best friends. I meet cool people and I make the coolest ones my friends. And then they go and then they find the coolest people and they make the coolest people that they meet their friends. And then we all meet up and we exchange friends. It's like a friend potluck where everyone brings their thing. It kind of sometimes turns into a bit of a dinner for schmucks because not all friends, you know, mix well with other friends, like food. You can't take all of your favorite food and mix it all up into one dish. If you do, it'll kind of be gross. If you ever go to the fountain, the soda fountain, and you get a cup and you put a little bit of soda in each one and just go down the line. You know, by the end, it's not really the best tasting thing. You know, Dr. Pepper, what are they, like 32, 36, 34 flavors? How many flavors is Dr. Pepper? They tried their best, and I feel like like Super Gopher's just spinning the CD. He's trying to make music. It's a DJ. Oh, dude, we should make DJ. But we got to have it. How do we do that? Can we have a frame that faces... Can we have a frame that faces upward? Can we make like boxes and then put like a frame like that and have it face up so someone could stand and do what Spider Gopher is doing? Oh, look, the trader is mesmerized. He's learning. It's monkey see, monkey do, like the orangutan, learning how to stab things with a rock or sharp stick. Oh, he learned. He's going to go do it. Look at him, the trader. He's thinking about it now. He's going over. What are you going to spin the bottle? Yo, he's going to spin the bottle. That's such a great idea, trader. Dude, the trader is such a genius. Yo, Kotsnak. We need to get people standing around and then spin the bottle. And then wherever it lands, they have to kiss. Ooh, they have to kiss. Make the kid. Who is it? Who has to kiss the traders? We'll get some villagers in here. We get some friends. Let's all get together. Let's play. Okay, I'm gonna make a game. It's a new Civ event. If you want to apply to my personal Civ event, there's a bunch of people who go out and they do Civ events. I've been looking, apparently it's a thing, but they don't know how to do it. I know how to do the best ones. I'll tell you. My Civ event is called the Sleepover, where it's gonna be a slumber party. We're gonna have pillow fights, and we're gonna play spin the bottle, and we're gonna tell ghost stories. Oh, it's gonna be the best. Oh, dude, it's gonna be the best. And if you want to apply to the Civ event, it's gonna be like, I don't know. People are doing what, 100, 1,000 people? No, let's do like 20 max. No more than 20 people. It's not a big sleepover. But we're gonna have a slumber party. It's gonna be Wrinkle Ducky's sleepover. So one night at Ducky's house. What is that, right? 5 nights at Freddy's? One night at Ducky's. No, it'll be 5 nights. 3 nights. No, screw that. 5 nights, that's like a work week. It'll be weekend. Weekend at Ducky's. Weekend at Ducky's. The 3 nights at Ducky's. Okay, that's it. No, honestly, I don't even think 3 nights is good. Maybe just like two days, 2 days and 1 night, 3 days and 2 nights a time. It's kind of like 5 things, like Freddy. So you get like 5. You still get the good value. You get the same value. I think it's a very good idea. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 days and 2 nights at Ducky's. What do you think? What do you think, Spider Gopher? You're invited. You're invited. You know what? You, Spider Gopher, and Kotsnock, you both are 100% guaranteed in, and you're going to be there. All right? No matter what. You still have to apply. You still have to apply. All right? But you're guaranteed. Don't worry. I'll pull some strings and you'll get in if you want. And we'll do it, I don't know, like next weekend. If there's not enough time to plan a proper sleepover slumber party for this weekend. Maybe we do it next weekend. How does it sound? I think that sounds pretty good. We'll do something like that. And yeah, dude, this is going to be great. It's a good idea. I got my bucket. How do you light a candle? Do you know how to light a candle? I had this candle sitting here for a little bit. Whoop. No, that's definitely not how you light it, traitor. I could do this and it looks like it's lit. It looks like you're standing, but you're not. But you're not. You know what I mean? See, I try to light it and I go like this. I just light it with one of these. You use a candle to light the other. You just touch it and then you take one candle. But I think something's wrong with this one. I think it got wet. I keep trying to light it, but it doesn't. I just touch the candle and you'd think I hold it for a while. You say maybe you should hold it longer, and I'm holding it for a pretty long time, but then I let go and you know, here we are. It just doesn't light. And the bucket is pretty useless. I mean, it has a use, but lighting a candle is not one of them, is what I'm trying to say. I love the song Pig Step. That's just such a good song. And we need to get the DJ going. No, but really though, can we get a DJ set up so that we can put some records that we could get someone to spin around? What happened to the traders? Did the traders just disappear? Oh, wow. They dropped buckets. The dudes turned into buckets, dude. Was that just me? Did you guys see that? These traders turned into buckets. What's up? Hey, it's the Lorax. What's up? You should be able to fist bump in this. Here, wait, let's see. Oh, we could bucket bump. Do you have a bucket? Do you have a bucket, Mr. Lorax? We could bucket bump. Maybe you have a baked potato. We could potato bump. You have a carrot? We can carrot bump. Potato bump. Let's bump potato. Bump potato. Whoop. Potato bump. Yeah. Good to see ya. Did you want to come to the slumber party? I was thinking about throwing a slumber party next weekend. Not this weekend coming up, but the weekend after this weekend. I was thinking maybe at least one night. We can have one night. I don't know. An indeterminate time. Maybe a window. You know, because we can make it, but, you know, like, so that it's a thing. But you're invited if you'd like. But we can make it where you have to, you know, apply and get that you say you're just working on the forest. I'm talking about next weekend, Lorax. Are you going to be working on the forest? You're always working on the forest. You should take some time to relax. Do some stuff for yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you in the middle of talking to this trader? Am I interrupting this conversation, or is it the trader interrupting this conversation? It's hard to really know. You know, social settings can be confusing sometimes. It's hard to understand, you know? Conversations can be awkward. Understanding social cues can be difficult. Oftentimes we don't understand what's going on. Most of the time I don't know what's going on. And that's okay. You don't have to know what's going on. A lot of people feel like they need to know what's going on because there's a certain fear of the unknown. Just because you don't know something doesn't mean you have to know it. Are you playing pass the egg between you two? Are you two passing an egg back and forth? Yes, that's right, Spider. It is an egg. Yeah, pass the egg. Okay, let's play a game. Do you guys want to play a game? Let's play a game. It is for cash and prizes. Okay, this is a competition between Spider Gopher and Kosnak. Are you ready? We're gonna set a world record. All right. The first thing is it's called you have to find where the heck I am. All right, and this is where it's a race between Spider Gopher and Kosnak to see who can figure out where the heck I am first. It's like a race to wherever the heck I am. Are you ready? Here we go. Ooh, where'd I go? Where'd I go? Oh, I could be anywhere. I don't really even know where I'm going. I'm going to, ooh, look at me. Ooh, going around Pigstep's head. Oh, I bumped into Pigstep's head a little bit, and then I'm going to circle around. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't. Oh, bumped into the baked potato. Oh, there's the Lorax. Where am I? Where am I going? Ooh, where am I going with it? Okay. Ooh, look at this. It's a tree. Ooh, what's this? A big dirt thing? What the heck could this thing be? Ooh, a coliseum. This may be a good spot for a coliseum. Let's go. Let's explore. And then we take it out of, whoop. Oh, hey there. Wow, you're so quick. Jeez, how'd you do that, Lorax? Here's a candle. And by candle, I mean 3. You can learn to juggle with those. And did you want some leaves? Here's some leaves. You can make a tree with that. Kind of. I wanted to have a competition. Who could throw an egg further? Do you have an egg, Mr. Lorax? Do you have an egg? We can find out who could throw the egg. Oh, there's water in here. Oh, it's all wet. Everything's all wet in here. Okay, we have 2 teams. We have 2 teams. Okay, so we're going to get one of you will stand by me and the other with the Lorax because the Lorax is on my team. I pick Mr. Lorax to be on my team. Okay, so Mr. Lorax goes onto the other side and he's going to look at me. All right. Mr. Lorax, please stand on the other side opposite of me where Kosnak is. And either Spider or Kosnak can stand next to me, and the other one will stand next to the Lorax. Is this understandable? I could explain it again if Grounded Squirrel is confused. Okay, so there you see. And now do you have an egg, Mr. Kosnak? Do you have an egg? I feel like the audio output is not working. There's no... Is it? Is it just not loud? It's just not loud. I'll turn it up. Okay. You say the stream delay is crazy. I know. I'll set up... I will set up something. I will set up something. Maybe a Discord thing? We can set up a nice Discord thing. All right, so... Do you have an egg? Who has an egg? I know the Lorax has his egg ready. And then we need an egg for your team. This is the egg toss to see who could toss the egg back and forth the farthest. Does this make sense? Kosnak is thinking about it. They said yes. Okay, so you understand? They understand. Here we go. This is called the egg toss. Now that is a watermelon. Spider Gopher, that is a watermelon. We need you to be having an egg. Do you have your egg? Katsnak, do you have an egg? He has no egg. Spider Gopher, do you have an egg? Or do you only have a watermelon? It's okay if you only have a watermelon. But in the egg toss, you need an egg. Spider Gopher says water omelet. Watermelon. 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 I don't even know if you can see the chat behind my big floofy butt, but you guys are silly. Okay, Lorax, do you have an extra egg? You wouldn't happen to have 2 eggs, would you? He says no, he's only got 1 egg. Okay. I will get an egg. What color egg would you like? Would you like a white egg? I have to find where the eggs are. You'd think they'd be by the food, but they're not. Oh, there they are. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give you a brown egg. Here is a brown egg. There you go. Okay. You think, can I get blue? No, you cannot get blue. We have the blue egg. If you win, you can have a blue egg. How does that sound? How's that sound? The winner gets 2 blue eggs. They get a blue egg for themselves, and then they can have a blue egg that they could give to somebody that they care about. How does that sound, Spider Gopher? I think that sounds fantastic. Okay, so now that we have our eggs, let us walk forward. Okay, and we will find ourselves very close. And then you will throw the egg to the other person. All right? And they cannot move. You see here, Lorax, come here, over here to me. And let's go toe to toe. And then you back up. Basically, find the spot in which you throw the egg, and I don't have to move, and I will pick it up. You see, I cannot move. You have to throw the egg, and then I pick it up. Does that make sense? Ooh, I did it. Yep, nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see this one. Let's see. Kotsnock and Spider Gopher will now throw the egg. Oh, very good toss. That was a really good toss. Okay, now we have to back up. So you two stay still. Do not move. Do not move at all. Now you have to back up in some way. Like you have to back up and then make it a little bit further. And then you will throw the egg again. All right? Is that a good, do you understand? Are you understanding the rules of the game? So you have to make a distance. You have to back up a little bit. And then throw the egg. All right? And then you two over there cannot move. Why'd you take your clothes off? Oh, okay. That's totally fine with me. I have no problem with that. That's right. You put on more clothes? I think I might put on more clothes. Okay, thank you for the pants. We are on YouTube. We can do this on Twitch later, and there's not like as many regulations because Twitch don't care. Twitch is down to party, you know what I mean? Not as much as Kick. Some people, I mean, that's the, some people like to party a little bit harder. But as far as me, I variety is the spice of life. Too much of one thing is, not good, is what I'm saying. It's kind of awkward how it's like getting dark. I'm glad you have your pants on. That would have made me a bit uncomfortable. But like, the pants, it's funny. If you think about it, the fact that you took all your clothes off first, like it kind of made it made me totally okay with you with your shirt off. Does that make sense? Like you took your shirt off and I was like, whoa. But then you took everything off and I was like, whoa. And then you put your pants back on and I was like, okay, now. And then you put your shoes and I was like, okay, that's cool. And then now it's just like we find a happy medium. Sometimes you have to cross the lines to know where they are, and where to stand, It's perspective. Nice pants. Those are like khakis. You look like you're ready to sell me a computer or something. Yeah, like the tie is tucked into the pants. That's hilarious. I like the no, don't. No. Take that off. No, I like it. I like the tie tucked into the pants. You look you look great, dude. You're like an old man. Look how high they ride. It looks good on the Lorax. I guess it's just the way he's built. You're just built different. Everybody's built different. Anyway, where were we? Where were we? Oh yeah, we were throwing eggs. Okay, so you understand? I'll let you go first, Kotsnock. You can go first. You make a backup and then you throw the egg. Let's see. Oh, he just straight up threw the egg. Well, I mean, okay, there you go, Spider. Thank you so much. You see, yeah, thank you. All right. So yeah, we'll do that. So then wait. Okay, yeah, then. Okay, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay, Matt the Lorax, how about you just back up a little bit to where Spider was, and then we'll be even. I guess I can throw the egg. Oh! Okay, all right. Okay, okay, well, I'll just go and I'll stand. Now we're even. Okay, you guys. Okay, this is the first pancake. You know, we're creating a game, and I think it's got a lot. I think it's got a lot of potential. Okay, I'm gonna throw. Here we go. Oh, got it. Whew. Okay, okay. So now it's the egg toss. Who's got an egg? Do you have the egg? Do I have your egg? I don't have your egg. He's got his egg. Oh, wait. Oh, you see? Not quite there. You see? So then I get your egg. Okay, so that's how it's gonna work. That's how it's gonna work. Okay. So I know no one's got any eggs, right? No one's got any eggs, right? Okay, so how about let's see. Here we go. All right. Okay, so if we get a bunch of eggs, so then no, I'm not gonna have a bunch of eggs. We're gonna have a few eggs. Just a few. Not a lot of eggs. Two. Just a few. 1, 2, and then there it is. And then that's my bucket. That's my bucket. I put my bucket here. Okay. Okay, so here, Spider Gopher, we're gonna go over here. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 eggs. And now we have 3 eggs. 1, 2. And then you get that Lorax, and now we have 3 eggs. Now that is our thing. Does that make sense? So we're gonna start, and we touch toe to toe. We come over here. We should probably have a line or something, but we're still designing it here. Let me get a little. Hold on. Let me see if I'm even. We need to have a referee. I think we're pretty even. I think right there is Cot's not back up. There it is. Okay, and then Lorax to your left a little bit. It might just be my perspective, yeah. We need to have like a 4 square. That's what we need. All right, okay, so let's go over here and ooh, what's going on? All right, let's do this. And let's get some colors. I like fluffy. So let's do orange. We'll do an orange, and we'll do a green. And we'll do a pink. And what's another color? Blue? Blue's a color. I think blue's a color. Okay. So let's do. Oh, who put a line? Oh, that's a nice line. That's even better than what I was. I don't have my eggs. I don't think I have. Here, hold this orange wool, Lorax. Someone's got it. You just hold it. Okay, here we go. And we will now toss the egg to the other person. Can we even do that this close? Oh, that's a good idea if you kind of toss it like a little bit behind them. Can you exchange an egg like that? I don't think so. So here, so you back up, and that's the thing. So it sets it. See, because you have to exchange it to the other person. There you go. So you back up in a way in which you feel like you can exchange the egg to the other person. Thank you so much. Wait, you could you could just hold that for now, Katsnok. We're still we get a referee going, and then we could do it so that you could rotate, throw maybe an egg off, and we get someone like to help us. Okay, this is but no, this is a good idea. Okay, so I have an empty slot ready for an egg, and Spider Gopher, feel free to back up, or Katsnok could do it, but I feel like it would keep the distance better if Spider Gopher did it. Okay, but Katsnok did it, so there it is. So now, exchange the egg, Spider Gopher, and Matt. I see it have at the sound of the horn or something. There it is. Wait. Oh, Katsnok stole it. Oh, Lorax gave all the eggs. You're giving all the... Everybody's got our eggs. Okay, except for me. I have the wrong egg. That is interesting. Look at us with our eggs. Okay. No, that's a good idea. Now it's... Okay, so now we have our eggs. Here, somebody take my bucket because I need an empty slot. Okay, now I'm going to take a step. Let's take a step into my face. Oh, look, this is what we're looking at. All right, and then I'm going to step back. Ooh. And then Spider Gopher step back. And then exchange one of your eggs. Hup. Oh, Spider Gopher stole my egg. Look at that, and I'm losing. See how this game is very interesting? You see how interesting this game is? I should have probably aimed a little bit more right. So it will like that. And then it wouldn't have... Ooh, this game is getting good. I like it. It's evolving. Do you guys feel it? Egg toss is going to be one of the favorite games. Look at there. Very good. You tossed it over to the Lorax, see? But each one, and we go into maybe a rotation. We move to the left. Like I would go, then Katsnok, then Spider would be next, then Matt would be after that. And then I would go again. And we just kind of go in a circle. Ooh, you know what would make it even better? Is that we crisscross it. So Matt and Spider switch sides. Because this is too basic. This is too basic. You see? Maybe you do it on like level 2 or whatever. We got to have 3 variations. Because any game is just too boring if it's just the same. So it has to have a way to switch it up a couple levels. For like round 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, so I like the cross variation is a good concept because then it encourages more that of a likelihood that they would like steal it or, you know, that you could easily toss it past them. I like this. I like what this is becoming. All right? This is how you build games, and then we can do and have a whole competition, a big tournament. We could have a whole tournament where you pick your partner. If anything, this is one of the games we'll play at the sleepover. How about that? And you'll get wonderful prizes and party favors, and a custom T-shirt that says that I went to the sleepover. And all I got was this lousy T-shirt. No matter what, everybody gets something for being at the slumber party. I think this is a good idea. Okay, and we'll do egg toss. That's a good, fun sleepover party game. Okay, so then let's try it again. Here we go. Well, let's go to our line, and we'll go. Okay, actually, wait. No, meet with your partner, and everybody throw the eggs or whatever. We only have a certain amount of eggs, so one of us gets 1 egg. So, okay, you guys basically won, Spider. So I'm gonna let you have the blue eggs. So if you throw all of the brown eggs to me, Lorax will give you all of his blue eggs. And you can decide who will be the egg holder. Thank you. There we go. Nice. And then I'll back up so I don't take the eggs. You say you don't have any more blue? Someone's holding an egg. Someone's a lion egg holder. Someone's an egg holding dinosaur. Those are mine. Don't you try to take it, Spider Gopher. I saw that. You try to take my item frames. You're trying to frame me or frame somebody else. I see you. You're up to no good, Spider. You are a troublemaker. Always have been. Okay, pick a color. I think matte is orange just because it makes sense. Oh, look at that, Rocky Beach Toast and Go. You came in, hang out, already cleaned up a dirty, dirty like button. You are awesome. Wow, we got 13 likes already. That's crazy. We got 5 people in here hanging out on YouTube, and already 13 people of them liked it. I haven't even been looking and reading the chat. I'm so sorry. Tails Fox, Cute Duck. It, that's what, cute is as cute does. That's what I always say. We're just trying to come up with some fun games for our slumber party next weekend. It's gonna be fun. It says, "Hey, how'd you know? You're lurking outside my window again? I'm always watching. Duck always watching." It's kind of nice. You can see all the stars without any lights around here. Are there any constellations in the Minecraft sky? I think there should be. Are they modeled after like real stuff, or is it just randomly generated? Is it always the same in my server? Do they rotate? Or do they just kind of make new ones? Can you see any constellations? We can make our own constellations. We can pretend that all the slowly moving stars in the night sky are airplanes. And then we can make a wish on those airplanes. Because I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. We could pretend that all the stars slowly moving in the night sky are aeroplanes. And make a wish. Because I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. The stars actually form a giant duck, but it's too big to see. Yeah, well, you need to take a screenshot and then connect the dots, and you'll see the ducky. Oh, I see it. Oh, my God, it's right there. Somebody take a screenshot right now, and you can connect the dots, and it's obviously a ducky. Dude, I swear to God, somebody do it right now. If you do it, you'll see. Southwest Warrior on 110 stream streak. Look at you. My man, how is that possible? How are you always there like Jesus, always helping me out? Baby Binky on a 7 stream streak. That's a week. Look at you. You were almost at 100 too. But then I started switching it up. I'm sorry. I messed with you guys the past like week or so, and I'm gonna probably kind of mess with you again pretty soon. Actually, now that I think about it, because I got some appointments again that I have to. Wait, hold on. Oh, someone trying to call me. I ain't answering you. Ain't answering that. Ain't nobody got time for that. But no, I got some appointments that I gotta get to later, and hopefully I'll be here this weekend, but everything will be pretty good before you know it. But I think I've been tired as it is lately, and I've been feeling up. But as soon as you're up, that's when it's time to do it. You don't wanna be down when you're tired. You need sleep when things aren't going too well, to have energy for when things are going great. You know what I mean? You got to reserve your energy for where it matters. Okay, anyway, this week I think we got some moonlight happening, so that's nice. Here, I was thinking pick a color. Spider, would you like pink? What, do I get in the light? Am I in the light? You can get pink or blue or green. Whichever one you want. I guess green doesn't really help, but that's good. I'm going to pick for you if you don't. Kostnak, do you have a preference? Pink, blue, or green? Spider says blue, please. Kostnak wants pink. Perfect. I like green. Green's my favorite. Here we go. So then what we can do is we can just kind of pop out one of the things, and then you can put yours there. There you go. Exactly. And then you could put your color next to it. Well, you could either put it right next to it. I think right next to it would probably be the best. Yeah, but that already puts a certain level of distance. So I would do something like that. And if Matt, if you can move yourself over there. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. You are awesome. All right, and then we'd have something like this. Now, the only thing is we're on the same, but that's totally fine if we were to play. Because then we would have like this, and then you could have the switch where we choose different colors, or we would just switch over to like that. But for the most part, it's like this, right? So then I have the brown eggs. Do you have one brown egg, Lorax? Do you have one brown egg? If you have one brown egg, then we are ready to begin. All right, and then I guess I can wait. If no, Kotznok should start. If we start there and we go in this direction because we're on the same team, it would go me toss, this toss, you. See, that's why we'd actually, if you two got to switch, actually one of you got to switch. Here, you two switch is easier. If you two switch your colors, I think. That would make it so that... Yeah, but you gotta switch the colors on the ground. You gotta break them and switch them. Beautiful. Right? And I think that'd be ready to go. So then at this point, we would need some lights. Like a bunch of them, probably. So let's just get some lights in here. All right, that's pretty good. I could see. I could properly see. All right, and then we go, and then this is how we start. So we start, but wait, I gotta see if I'm on the spot. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm on the spot right here. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. And then there we go. So we start by exchanging an egg between us. All right. So Lorax, you could start if you toss your one egg to me, and whoever's got one, because either one of you either has 2 or 3 eggs. You gave the egg. Oh, look at that. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. You hold that egg. You hold that egg. You deserve that egg, Kotznok. You earned that egg. All right. Now you guys have to exchange one of your eggs. Do you have an egg, Kotznok? Do you have one of your own eggs? Yeah, there you go. And then let's see. Who got it? Who got it? Lorax didn't get it. Very good. That was well done. Okay, so now, Spider, wait, no, it's my turn. Now I have to exchange an egg. So I'm going to go and I'm going to toss an egg. I'm going to back up a little bit and toss that egg right there. Hopefully it... Did you get it? Nice. Okay, perfect. Because if anybody doesn't have an egg, I feel like they would be eliminated, or you would lose, or like the round is over or something. You get what I mean? Okay, so now we'll go in a circle. Let's see. So then it would be Spider's turn. You have to move in some way from that space, but you cannot, just take in one step. It could be a big step. It could be a little step. Almost like if we make it like a chessboard in a way, then you can move to another space. That's actually really good. That's actually a really good idea. Okay, let's make this a checkerboard. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Whoop. Let's do like we could do it like a gray and white blocked, but that's not kind of colors. What are colors that we didn't use? Yellow, Yellow is a color we didn't use. What's another color that we didn't use? Huh, like maybe just a white, or let's use a gray as a gray, like yellow gray. Does that look good? Maybe like red and yellow? No. Let's do gray. Gray is nice. Gray is underappreciated. Okay, so then we'll do a checkerboard. And I don't know what the pattern is here. So let's do it like this. Here, Lorax, everybody grab some, and we'll replace the floor in a checkerboard pattern, all right? Make sure to check with the pattern on how it starts, and then use that as the template to follow, okay? And then we need a bunch of gray. Otherwise, if you start making it separately, we would risk that that some of the floor is going to be, you know, not matching up with the other. So we have to start in like one corner and then just match everything with that. Okay, here's some gray, and we just make everything that isn't those original 4 squares, and we'll make that into, ooh, and we'll make that into the grid. All right. So like here, we can start right now. What color do you want to make this one? What color do you think that one should be? Should it be gray or should it be yellow? All right, there you have it. So then that means that these around it are gray. Oh, right? And that means that the other ones here, like a little fleur, are going to be like this. I think Noob will like this. This is inspired in my head. Is very newbie. I think he'll help me to figure out how to make this into even better of a game. But I think that the concept right now is really good. There we go. And that one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and I guess that one, and then this one, and then this with this one. Very good. Oh. Very good. Oh, look at this. It's coming in great. All right, and then we take this one, and then all right, the only problem is the orange looks a lot like, so we're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna rearrange these then. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna take a red one. No, that's magenta. We're gonna take a red one. Hey, grounded squirrel. Hold on 1 second. I will take a look. And a red one, and the other one with what? We said blue? Yeah, so we got warm color, cool color kind of thing going on, so... We got, that's red is too red, I think. I think the red might be too red. It just seems too red. Let's say pink and like a light pink instead of that red. Like that. Does that kind of go? You know what? Chicken butt. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. And then we take this one and the green, right? Let's see. So we take this. Okay, so that's one. And where are we here? I think it kind of makes it even taking these out. And you make here, and that would make this one like that. And this one has to be a different cool color, or a different warm color. Green is red to orange, but orange is too much like yellow. Pink? Like a pink? Is it pink and purple? I'm getting too hung up on this kind of thing. If it's like this, then the center should be, it should be more centered, right? Like right in here-ish, but over, like right here. The pieces should be here. Okay. All right, so that's where they are going to be. We just have to choose the colors. I guess we could do it like that. Pink, purple, blue, green. That keeps it in the thing. Okay. So let's do it like that. We'll have pink and purple across from each other. And then we'll have blue and green. And then maybe it'll look nice like that. Oh, hey there. Artist Cat's here. Hello. Give me 1 second. I'll be checking the chat. I just got to finish this. I think this is... Oh! I think this is going to be nice. Okay, then the blue and green. I think blue would look good here, and the green would look good with the purple. Yeah, those look good. That looks nice, actually. Okay, so then we got to fill these in with the normal gray and yellow. And then we'll have our game board for our new game that we just created just now in the past, what, just like an hour? I think, like, honestly, what a great use of an hour. Okay, what do we have here? I need gray and yellow. Does everyone run out of blocks and stuff? Do you guys need foods? Are you guys hungry? You guys okay? Everything cool? Ooh. There it is. Boom. Hey, you could look at it. It actually looks really good. What a good use of this Coliseum. I don't know who built it. I have no idea who built this little Coliseum. I remember we were talking and entertaining the idea of having a Coliseum. But this is a really good... And you know, you could watch games being played. And this is a really good... I think it's a good starting spot for a game. You know, we have the base, but we have to, it needs a little bit more love, so to speak. It needs like a little bit more, but the base idea is there. And I would like to continue playing. We could play around if you'd like. I'm going to choose my color, which is green. I'm going to choose my green color. Hello, Kotsnak. Artist says, please read the chat. Can you play fork knife? Of course I can. I'm super good at fork knife. I could fork circles around the knife. And don't even get me started about what I can do with a knife to that fork. Grilly Toasty was here. Hello, Wrinkle. What's the server IP? It's required for Bedrock. I don't have the one. It's over here. It is Wrinkle. No, it's not Wrinkle. It's Wikiland.prism.baby, which is a very weird name, but it's the name that we got. It's the best choice I could make given more options. Grounded Squirrel, how are you doing? Oh, is Ocean Girl gonna go touch some pillows for a little bit? That's nice. That's nice. I like Ocean Girl. And I like touching pillows, so imagining those two together is wonderful. P.R. Grace West. Hi, Wrinkle. Are you feeding your pet human and letting him out to pee? I am. I am trying my best to do that, but, you know, it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't want to spoil him, and, you know, it's like every other day, you know, he's just food, food, food. It's like all he cares about is food. And, you know, a certain level of addiction, you know, it's like you shouldn't be addicted to food. So I make sure that we make it a little bit of time so that he's not eating every day. You know, imagine some people out there eating like 3 times a day, and that's a little bit too much. That's crazy. Can you imagine? I mean, really though, can you imagine? But, you know, I figure, you know, every other day is nice. That's about when he starts complaining the most and really you start to see a change in the demeanor. So I find there and I give it a little bit less than that. That's how you do it. Well, this is, you know, I'm looking over here at the analytics and I'm like, wow, this is a slow day. Doesn't seem like a slow day. But at the same time, you know, we're getting a lot. I'm glad nobody see it because we're able to be coming up with all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, then again, I haven't played for a while. Oh my God. Holy, what the hell? Oh my God, that's so crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm scarred. I'm scarred. Oh, dude, there's a demon among us here. We need to, I don't even know what we need to do. I can't back up any further. I'm trapped. And the only way out is to get closer to it. It's getting closer slowly. Dude, no, seriously. You were cute, but now you're something that's like Lot's wife. You looked back at Sodom and Gomorrah and turned into a pillar of amethyst. Oh God, don't look back. Don't look back. Otherwise, who knows what rare earth you might be turned into. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's like Medusa. Oh God, don't look at it. Don't freaking look at it. I don't know how to Oh my God, I don't know how to avoid this. I really, honestly, I don't know how. Oh my God, thank goodness that's Kotsnak. Don't look at it. If you look at it, it's going to turn you into something. It's like, just think about it like a game. Just don't let it get to you, okay? Don't be scared. It's just like a game. Just don't look at it, or else it'll turn you into amethysts. We have to kill it. Yeah, I agree. You have to kill it, but you have to look without looking. How do you look without looking? Your third eye. Use your third eye, Kosnak. Use your third eye. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Remember the third eye that he has on his chin? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Kosnak. Without looking directly at it, he has to kill the monster. How is Kotsnak gonna do it? He can't look at the monster. Oh, wait, I know. Kotsnak. I got an idea. You can use blind... we need to do that. Everybody eats blind jelly. You have to have blind... It makes you blind. you want some blind... Here. This is how you fight it. You have to use the blind... the blind soup. Wait, no, I hit the wrong button. Where's my blind soup? There it is. Here, eat the blind soup. Eat the blind soup. And you'll be able to fight it with blindness. Oh, that's fun. And then you can't see, but the amethyst demon can. Oh. Shapeshifter. They have no idea. They don't know where you are. Hey, eat the soup. Ah, oh, you killed it. Wow. That's a fun game in itself where you have to eat the soup. You have to eat the blind soup and then try to kill the monster. I don't know how long the soup lasts, so that is something. Maybe we could make some soup that makes you blind, like, permanently. With some permanent blindness soup. I'm going to get with my scientists in the lab and work on a concoction. Oh, I feel bad. Hold on. Toilet paper, my friend, spider, back to Matt the Lorax. Pew. Here's Spider Gopher. Here's a soup celebration. There's a soup just for you. Oh, Kosnak, no, that's super soup. That's soup that makes you super powerful. Don't eat it. Don't eat that powerful soup. Oh, you're just giving it to Spider Gopher. Here, as a reward, here is a soup for you. And one for the Lorax as well. I'll throw it over there so you guys can easily get to your stuff. Oh, we can't see it. It's right here. Here's your soup. Everybody drink your soup. I like now that we have seen Spider Gopher's true form, it's like now the French maid thing, it hits different. It hits different when you know the shapeshifter's true form. Ooh. Be careful. Be careful out there. Some of the soup makes you blind. Some of the soup makes you blind, guys. You better be careful. Grounded Scroll says, do you feed him peas? You talking about my human? Yeah, no, I feed him peas. Whatever peas that I'm done with, he gets my leftover. He gets my hand-me-down peas. You see, I open a big Costco can of peas, like one of those that they have at like a summer camp or a school cafeteria. I've got an industrial can opener that opens it up with a crank and lever, and then I pour it in a bowl, and then I eat all of it. I eat all of the peas. Every last pea is mine to devour. And then whatever is left from the bowl, I throw down on the floor. The human likes to pick it up one by one and forage for his meal. It's how he likes it. Is this a chair for viewing? Is this a boat? Is this a viewing boat? Ooh, look at this. It's the viewing chair. Ooh, oh, there's a couple of them. Did you guys build this? Did one of you guys start building viewing chairs for the Coliseum? There should be like seating down here that you could see, that you could watch. Let's say like glass. Hold up. Something like that. And then you can make an area back there. Or it could just be an open air kind of situation. Where people could watch. Or maybe they would view from like a higher area. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause these seem like a window that you could put like private booths where people could sit and watch through it. You know what I'm saying? Like for like seating. I mean, even if it's just a wall here, you could make it where you've got something like this and then have a tiered viewing area like with seats. And you could even go one up. I don't know if I can. Oop. Something like that. you know, and then the people could be in this kind of area, and they could see like this, right? So then there's different viewing area for different people, and then that's like that's your seat, you know, and you have your booth, and you and your party of 4 can be there, and then you could have like a little area in the back for people to walk through, get to their booths, put a little door. A waitress could come in, see if they want any snacks or anything, some popcorn, some hot dogs, a baked potato, and then make sure everything's good. Yeah, and then you know, walk around, maybe put like a redstone lever so that if you want anything from your attendant, you could put the lever, and it'll put up like a flag or something so that our attendants will see, and they'll go, "Oh, look, there's someone who needs something." And they'll stop by and say, "Hey, can I get you anything? Some popcorn, a hot dog, maybe what do they call it? Baked potato?" I think it's a pretty good idea. Sorry, I pushed you. Right, something like that, and you put these little booths, and you can put them in on all 4 sides. You could easily, yeah, you could easily put one on, and this, you know, even like this could be a spot for a larger group. You know, because let's see, it's not a bad seat. I guess if you kind of opened up the side a little bit more over here to open up the view. I think that might open up the view enough from here that you could really even hear. You kind of miss a little bit, but you know, the cheap seats, it's like, you know, hey, at least I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that'll give you a spot. You can pretty much, you can see what's happening. It's the cheap seats, but at the same time, you have to have spots for the cheaper seats. You know, general admission, you know what I mean? And I guess it could keep going up and keep tiering up a little bit higher even. If you get rid of some of this here. Yeah, it could go up higher for even, I don't know how high up would be too much before you can't really see what's going on. But I think it's a pretty good idea. I think the concept's there. The only problem is seeing the color difference, because even back here I can see, but I think maybe we need to go the magenta on both sides, and then maybe a blue on both sides. But the blue, maybe green? The green stands out, but maybe only because it's on the off checker. It's not on the same checker. Maybe they should all be directly in the center. But is that the center? Because they're off center. I guess they're kind of centered. That's good. Matt the Lorax says imposter. Who's imposter? Oh, look at that. Spider Gopher. What are you? You can tell it's not really me because I have the special bread that's upon my head. I wear bread on my head. Also, my eyes are blue, and I think his eyes are black. Yeah, you see? That's imposter Wrinkle. That's fun, though. Look at that. That's what I look like. I'm so handsome. Oh, your eyes are blue. Yeah, you got it. That looks just like me. Look at that. Nice. Yeah. That's fun. You guys are fun. Why? What, you took one shoe? That was weird. You glitchy. This is my tuxedo. I made it myself with Wiki. I helped Wiki to make his tuxedo, and then I was like, I gotta make a nice tuxedo for me. And then we went to a royal wedding. It's true. It's true. That's what I look like. It's weird to see yourself. That's really weird to see yourself. Yeah, let me take this away. I don't know if I like it. Oh! Jeez! Oh, wow. Is that a flame? Here, let's do it again. 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 But this time, can you shoot me? Whoa. That's crazy. Wait, I need to turn my body so that my face. Can you shoot? Are you trying to shoot the bread on my head? Can you shoot me? Shoot me in the chest. Shoot me in the chest with a flaming arrow. Yeah. Yeah, Man of Steel. What happens if you shoot Kotsnock in the chest with a flaming arrow? Oh, Kotsnock. That's so funny. Look at me. I'm a superhero. Kotsnock has 2 hearts left. I'm a superhero. Sorry, Kotsnock. Huh. I like those arrows are just on fire back there. Do they ever go out? Are they just because they bounced off me? Are they just stuck there forever? Is that what happens? It bounces off me and then just stays. They're just infinite fire arrows now. Now the only way out is just always on fire. Wow, that didn't work out the way we wanted. You said there's an invisible traitor here? Oh, and there's a what how does that? Oh, you can see him. He's the invisible traitor. Are you trying to drown him? You should just take him out. Just take him out. Ooh, the llamas are spitting on you. You guys trying to kill the llamas right now? Oh, the llamas hate you, Lorax. I guess he's friends with the trees, but not the llamas. Those llamas really hate you, Lorax. Are they gonna kill you? You gonna get killed by a llama? I guess you don't get killed by 1 llama. You get killed by 2 llama. They're spitting on you till you die, dude. They are not giving up. You're trapped. You're trapped, dude. These llamas ain't giving up on you. One man versus animal. That's so funny. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Lorax? What are you gonna do in a llama spitting competition? Does the spit hurt you? How do I make the llamas spit on you on purpose? Like that's what I gotta do. I need to make obstacle courses with the llamas and oh, you say you hit them? If you hit them, they'll spit on you? I don't think the spit hurts you. Can it spit on you to death? Oh, I like you just ride it and it forgets all about it. It just calms them down. Oh, nope, it don't forget. It don't forget. It never forget. You can ride it for a while, but it never gonna forget. Even when he rides it, it still spit on you. These llamas never forget. The second you get off that llama, it's gonna spit on you. It's never gonna forget. You're never gonna get out of here. Just trying to get out of here is just gonna kill you by putting your head directly in a shapeshifter. Spider's a freaking shapeshifter. I know you're trapped. Welcome to the Coliseum, Lorax. You should have made sure to not have anything that you care about in here. Because you're going to get spit to death. You're going to get it spit on until you die. Oh, and then the pterodactyl comes in. And he swoops down. He's going to kill you too, Lorax. Everybody hates you right now. Everybody hates you, Lorax. Everybody hates you. We got a new Lorax now. The shapeshifter has taken your identity, your social security number, your mother's maiden name. How's he going to get out of this one? He's going to die. The Lorax is just going to die here. That's crazy. We have new Lorax. Here you go, new Lorax. Here, come down. We'll play one more game. You want to play one more game? Let's play another game. All right, come here, Spider. Spider. New Lorax, come here. These are for you. Oh. And you can have this. Okay. We have Lorax versus Lorax. Whoever wins will be new Lorax. You may not leave. You may not leave. Nope, no, I don't want to be riding on you. Get off me. Get off me. Don't touch me, llama. You spit. You got spit all over you. You spitty. I don't like how spitty you are. You're too spitty. And that's a good way for you to put all your stuff. You can put all your stuff in one of these. Does that make sense? And then you could break it open and get your stuff after. That's a really good idea, actually. I don't know whose stuff that is, but there's a bunch of stuff in there. But if that's your stuff, if you want to put any stuff that you might not want to lose, you can put it in here. And then I'll cover it up with a glass. Okay, Spider Gopher says that's all your stuff. Good. Put your stuff there. That's a really good idea for like where you put your stuff. And then just put a piece of glass over it. All right. Okay, here we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. How do I go? Okay, and I can check it out like this. Yeah, this is pretty good. And I wouldn't even have to move to watch it all. All right. Lorax versus Lorax. This is a title fight in which the Lorax, the actual one, has been challenged by new Lorax to be our Lorax. That's the thing about the Lorax is you can always challenge the Lorax to be the new Lorax, like a hippopotamus. Whoop. To be able to be the Lorax means that you have to defend your right to speak for the trees, because a lot of people out there say that it should be a democracy, and I say it should be a battle royale to the death. So let's go. Lorax versus Lorax. When I sound the horn, the battle of the Lorax shall begin. Let's see. Which one is mine? I think Dream. I think I used Dream. Here we go. And go. Who shall win? Is it going to be Lorax or is it going to be new Lorax? Of course, as a crowd favorite, our Lorax seems to be the one with the most odds in his favor, but you don't know. Oh, he set him on fire. That's quite unexpected. No one expected to be set on fire. I didn't know that his sword could do such things. The Lorax is way more powerful than you think. I don't know how he sets people on fire. He dropped a bunch of baked potatoes. Kaznak comes in to grab the potatoes. Oh, and he got set on fire a little bit more. Wow. The Lorax truly has a fire sword. Who knew that? I didn't know that. Nobody knows. Oh, and he's getting burned again. New Lorax doesn't seem to be standing a chance. As a tree representative, I'm sure he's weak to fire. I'm sure he's weak to fire. I know trees are. Oh, and he just got completely demolished. The Lorax sent some flaming arrows into the sky, and one of them landed on his head and burned him a little bit. That is quite the celebration, like Jimi Hendrix setting his guitar on fire. Matt the Lorax, in a victory, set his own head on fire. And honestly, that is why he's our Lorax. He controls the fire like a airbender. He bends the fire to his will. Spider Gopher is saying, plagues? Plagues? Can you plagues? And Lorax says, can you TP Spider here? Plagues? Plagues, help me. Let's go. I will toilet paper my good friend Spider to the Lorax. Poof. Hey, naked Lorax. Look at him, he's naked, running around all naked. Hey, thank you for being a fun sport. Feel free to keep all of the cool stuff, you know, that I gave you. You know, if you want, here is something for everybody, just for participating. Is we have a diamond pickaxe to help you get some materials that you'll need. And here's one for the Lorax. Well, the Lorax don't need my help at this point. Kaznak, here's a... What? No, wait. Yeah, Kaznak. That's for you, to help you, so that you can thrive and get the things that you need. If you need anything, let me know, and I will be able to help you and give you some stuff. All right, so is there anything that you guys need? I mean, as far as to build and expand on this Coliseum, kind of like in this way. Hold on, let me get rid of these. All right. And we could do it like that, and you could toss your stuff into those, and I guess if we put like a box with glass, I guess I should put a box with glass. I'll put it up here, up in the back, so that we could be able to cover those. And whoop, that's 3. No, that's too many. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I just like doing that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, where'd they go? I threw them out. I got too crazy with it. Okay, let's do it some more because I like it. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice. All right. Do we need anything else here to be able to expand? Maybe there's this cobblestone? Cobblestone and dirt. I could get some cobblestone, and that'll help, I think. Is it tough? Doesn't look like cobblestone. How do I find cobblestone? Pale blanc? Tough? Am I not in the right section? That ain't tough. That's cobblestone. That look like cobblestone. Where do I find cobblestone? Cobble, gobble, gobble. It's like a turkey. It's like a turkey rock. Cobblestone. Dead bubble. Ooh. That says gravel. I'm confused. If that's gravel, where's just stone? Can I not get... I don't just have stone? Is it over here? Is it in a different section? By like the wood? Probably by the wood. Yeah, there we go. Hey, by the wood. Hey. I get some of this. I think just having cobblestone would be probably the easiest thing to do. And probably some lights and stuff would be useful. So like this, some foods, cobble. Oh, some cobblestone. A pink block, just for fun. A cherry log, yeah. Another cobblestone. Some leaf, a wood. Some more of those. And you know what? I need to get rid of that. You know what? Here we go. Whoa. Bam. Bats. Freaking bats. Yeah, look at all these bats, dude. Look at all these bats. Oh, face your fears, fellas. This is how Batman became Batman. He faced his fear against the bats. Don't let the bats psych you out. Don't be scared. Don't fear the bats. Kochnock is just killing. I like it makes little black hearts when you hit the bats. I like everyone is zen, but Kochnock is just totally knocking these. He's knocking these bats in the koch. Thank you, Lorax. It was getting chilly. You say it lights... Oh, it lights the candle, does it? Oh, that's how you do it. Look at that. We should have a candle lighting competition. Where you have to light a candle from afar away. Can you remember that? Oh, yeah, I like this. This is a good idea. Nope, you missed it. Wait, you nailed it on that one, maybe. Wait, nope. This is a fun game. This is a good one. I like this candle lighting competition. Light the candle with a flaming torch. I think you got it on that one. But maybe not. It's like you have to actually hit the candle. I don't know if you hit the candle directly. If anything, it needs more room behind it. I don't know if you can light it off the wall like that. So then we need to make it with, like, some room behind it. And here, wait, to make it a little bit easier, I can put a white block. I can put like a white block behind it like this. So then that might be easier to see. Or does that make it harder? Oh, you got it. Nailed it. You nailed it. That was so good. That's so good. Dude, we gotta do something like this. We gotta arrange like a a shooting range, so to speak. And do like a bit of a Robin Hood situation where we get our archers and have like a series of different kind of archery obstacles. Hey, look at that. Did you hook him up with an awesome bow? Is that a flaming bow? Nice. Dude, I like that idea. That's a really good idea. Can you hit a bat? Like, if I had a bat, could you hit a bat with it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, could you hit a bat? Or you say spider. Yeah, no, we should do something like that, for sure. I don't know how to put a bat. Maybe if I made a tunnel. Like, more of like a long tunnel, and you put a bat in the tunnel, so it could only really go forward toward you or further away. Nope, that sounded like you got him. I heard the sound of what. Yeah, I think I heard it. I heard the bat. He cried. It sounded like a bat dying. Is what I heard. I like this Coliseum that we made though. Really good, and I like this the egg throwing game. We just need to make some back rooms for it, so to speak. You know, so that you can kind of move around on the outside perimeter of the Coliseum. Oh, that's about as high as I can see it right now. If anything, you could do something like this, where you could have the like two people and put, and then you put like a, let's see, like here, and this one would be here, and then you got to put a candle on each one. I guess we can give them like a color, like a candle color. I don't know where the candles are. Did you already find candle? Put one there. There they go. You know, like a red blue. Maybe not red blue. I think purple blue would be good. I don't know what color that is. So I'm going to put a blue one. And then I'll put a purple one. Okay. And then if you go here, then you could go through these windows. And I guess we put like a door here or something. Let's put a nice door. Like a blue door. I want to put a blue door. There you go. So then you go through here, and then you stand and you have player 1 and player 2, and then you try to hit these. Let's put some glass over this so then it's more finished look. Like that. Right? And then watch out, Kotsnock. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, Kotsnock. Ah, you jerk. Ugh. I didn't get... I didn't see it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, so close. All right, spider. Let's see if you could do it. You got it in 2? Got it in 2. All right, now spider has to get it. Or Kotsnock, if you want to look. If you want to go and shoot one. If anything, I guess you could have 1, 2, 3. Just put a door over it a little bit more to the side. That's very close. Nice. Well done. Okay, here we go. I take this. Oh, you did it. Okay, I didn't know you could do it. I need to get a 1, 2. I need a third one now. Ah, hey, spider. Spider, you shot me in the face. You're not supposed to shoot me. I should get 3. Ooh, okay, here, ready? Ready? And on the sound of the horn, you fire. Literally, you fire. Get it? You're gonna fire. All right, ready? Set. Ooh, well done. Yeah, if anything, you got to make it with a couple of them. Okay, I got it. Wait, I got it. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. Okay. All right, this is the game. This is how the game. Stop it. Everybody stop. Okay. Okay, whoop. There's the game. Okay, the 2 of you get ready. All right? And here's how it works. So you have to light your own candle, and then you have to be the one to light the white candle, the third one, and then you win. So first you light your candle, and then you light the white candle. Does that make sense? You say you don't have a fire bow? Do I need to get you a fire bow? I don't know how to get you a fire bow. How is everybody else doing? Oh, do you pass it back and forth or something? Okay, how about this? You practice. Well, these are good games for our let's see. You need an anvil and a flame block. Okay, or a flame book. All right, Matt, you make some of these flame bows and arrows, and you make some. I'll give you the stuff. You said evil Wrinkle. What did I do? Oh no. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's really cool. We need to do something like this. You and me. You reach out to me on Discord. We do some stuff. I like how you wear a brown belt too. That's fun. And it kind of shakes. I like how your head kind of vibrates a little bit. It like really shows me you're crazy. Just like a little like like thing going on. I don't know. It's a little quiver. That's creepy. You creeping me out. Oh. You said it took me like 5 seconds to recolor it. Well, okay. I get the concept though. I like it. I like it. Anyway, what were we saying? Oh yeah. Here, Lorax, we gotta and a few both. Okay. Wee. What's going on over here? Who's building this? Is this what they do in Dubai? It's kind of like what they do in Dubai. Oh, there's so much cool stuff here. It's a wonderful land. You know what? I won't disturb them over here. I'm going to go over here right here, and then the Lorax can come over here and meet me here. Bloop. And the Lorax can tell me what he needs to make his crafts. And I will do my best to fulfill. I guess really we only need like 3. Need a bunch of arrows. Boop, 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 bomb. Is this some kind of a fire book? He wants to read a book in the bathroom. He probably has constipation. That's okay. The Lorax's getting older. Let's see. A, B, C, D, F. Fire? That sounds like a fire book. Can I pick it up? Do I have it? Oh, okay. Is there more fire? Fire protection. Ooh, you could protect yourself, or you could use it. Whoa, I lost it. I think this is a fire book. This has got to be the only one. This is the only thing I can think of. Okay. And you probably need an anvil, which is a useful tool, but it's probably, it's probably under useful blocks. Nope. There it is. What's the difference between anvil, chipped anvil, and damaged anvil? You know what? I'm gonna give you a middle of the road anvil. I don't wanna be too crazy. All right. Hi, Lorax. Is this the stuff you need? You say flame, not fire. I don't know the difference. I don't know what the difference is. I like you took one though. You definitely took one. You're definitely like you're like, these aren't the books I need, but I'll take one. We have fun. Okay, tell me which one. Which one is it? You say, no, I'm just messing with you, Lorax. Which one is the one that we need? I don't know where the books are. Where are the books? Show me the books. There we go. You said flame. Okay, let's see. Flame protection? Oh, it just says flame. Huh. Okay, that's easy. Nope, I didn't grab one. And I'll take a flame crossbow for myself. Look at him working so hard. And the Lorax worked hard into the afternoon, forging all of the special things we'll need for our extra special slumber party. Everybody's going to have so much fun at this slumber party, said Matt the Lorax. They're going to be setting all kinds of things on fire, maybe even each other, he chuckled to himself. And as the day came to a close, the Lorax double-checked the quality of his craftsmanship, as any true artisan does. The bows are ready, exclaimed Matt the Lorax. The bows, they're ready. Everyone's going to have a great time at the slumber party. They should all go on to the Wikiland Discord and apply for an invitation to the slumber party today. Because it's not going to be this weekend, but next weekend. The end. And everyone went to the link in the description underneath the YouTube and went to the Wikiland Discord and said, I want to be a part of the Slumber Party event next weekend. I heard it was going to be a really fun, exclusive time, and everyone that's cool is invited, and even the people who aren't cool are invited, because it's a great way for them to learn how to be cooler if they want to be. And then everybody cleaned off the dirty like buttons and said hi to our friend on Twitch named Nos. I wasn't reading the chat. Hey there. Is that a real duck? Yeah, it's a real duck. It says, can I join the SMP? Yeah, we were just talking about it. It says, can't reach because of firewall. I'll check. Well, you know, different things, different strokes. But if you have trouble, you can go to the Wikiland Discord server. And they're going to, oh my God, Lorax, there is a evil version of you behind you. It's your demon. It's your shadow self. Confront your shadow, Lorax. Confront your shadow. Do not be afraid. Do not go down into the deep depths of your own self-conscious. Don't fight the shadow. Do not fight your shadow. Your shadow is not the enemy. Oh, wow. He hit him in the head with a glass bottle. Dude, what was that? Kosnak from like the 3-point line hit him right in the back of the head with a glass bottle. Dude, you could tell the way Kosnak's got his tie and he's got his sleeves rolled up. He's got a 9 to 5 and he is no stranger to a bar fight after work. I love that. Kosnak, one of my new favorite characters. You are something. I wonder if he has like an accent. Do you have an accent? Where are you from, Kosnak? Because I feel like would you have like a do you have like a Russian accent, like Ukrainian, some kind of Slavic? I'm feeling like you've got like a Slavic accent. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so right. Oh, he said Czech Republic. Oh, dude, I read the 100%. It's not even your vibe, dude. Your whole vibe. I don't even. Oh. Woo. Lorax, you make sure to keep those special bows safe for our event. It's Middle Europe. You better believe it is. Oh, I love it. I love it. Most of my best friends are Eastern European, I'll tell you. They're good people. They're really, honestly good people. Quality people. Oh, that was so funny. I want to clip that. I got to clip that. He hit him in the back of the head with a bottle. With a glass bottle. That was hilarious. Hello, Nathan. Nathan, how are you? You had 2 ducks before? Is that right? And Tagger Fish. Ooh, it's a fish. Wait, is that a weird SpongeBob? Is that SpongeBob missing an eye? What is your profile picture? That looks like SpongeBob if you gouged his freaking eye out. It looks like he's just got like a bleeding empty socket of where his eye once was. Oh. That is so creepy and morbid. I like you, Tagger Fist. You got a fun attitude. You're fun. Oliver James, this Xbox Duck. Is that me? Am I the Xbox Duck? Dystopian says, can you TP me? Oh, please. Oh, but please, can you TP me? My name is Dystopian, and I want to be me. Please, can you TP me? He wants to be, what's the word? Toilet papered. He wants to be toilet papered so bad. Look at him. Shake your butt, Dystopian. If you want to be teleported, you just shake your butt. If you want to be toilet papered, shake your butt. If you want to be toilet papered, shake your butt. And pew. Remember me as the bottle sniper. I will never forget, Kosnak. I will never forget. All right. I have an appointment coming up. So this would be perfect timing. I could leave and be a little bit early. I think this would be a really good, nice, like, spot. We had a great one. No, really, this is a really good one, and it's just exactly 2 hours. Look at that. I've never had a more fun in 2 hours before in my whole entire life. Ever. Not once, not never. You guys are awesome. And my new friend, Spider Gopher, you are so cool. I like you. I like where your brain's at. You got an interesting mind. You got an can you shave? Wait, can you shave the eyebrows and mustache off the Lorax? Give him a different mustache. Can you give him like a handlebar mustache where it goes up? You know, like can you make his eyebrows less bushy and more angry? Oh, he has a butt? Wait, hold on. He does. Look at his little butt. Oh, that's what the Lorax looks if you shaved him. Oh, that's so creepy. Look at that. Yeah, look at his little butt. It's tiny butt, and it's kind of off-center. It's off-center. You got a lopsided butt. Your butt, you've got one cheek that's like bigger than the other. You're uneven. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to laugh at you. I'm sorry, Lorax. But look at you, dude. Look how creepy you are without a mustache. That's funny. Oh, Dystopian's just having fun now, right? Look at him. Look at him. Which one's real? Can we have it where you can turn the names off? That'd be a fun game if we could like turn the names off. And everyone like hide the names, and then you have like an imposter where it's like everyone dress up like one of the people in the group. And then you got to figure out who is the real the real one. It's like it's like the imposter, but it's the opposite where it's like everyone is an imposter except for the real one. And you got to figure out who's your real friend. That's actually a really good idea. Let's talk on Discord and we'll flesh out the details. I want to have a bunch of fun games at our slumber party this week, not this weekend, next weekend. Dystopian, did you know we're having a slumber party next weekend and people are invited, but you have to go onto the Discord and apply? It's true. I don't, I want to be able to this, but then like people are going to be like, oh, I want to join, but then they're going to want to join, but it's going to be like, only for super serious people, who want to take it seriously. And then we can have fun treats and prizes and stuff, just like at a slumber party. Yeah, we watch a movie. And we could eat some snacks, and we could play some games and have a pillow fight, tell scary stories. It's going to be a whole thing. I think it'll be fun. And so we arranged that today. Can you believe that we did all that we did in just 2 hours? That's crazy. Minky heading out. Same here, and I got to head out. Yep, right on time. Right on time to be ahead. So thank you so much, Spider, for being a new friend. You are awesome. If you want anything, nope, there he is. Okay, Spider back. And here, I have a gift for you guys for participating. Here is a bat. Feel free to put it in your home somewhere. You can maybe make a little bat trap or like somewhere or something, but watch out. I don't know if it'll despawn or if you lose it or what you got to do to keep the bat. But when you need a bat, you got a bat right there in your pocket. Here you go, Dystopian. I have a bat for you too. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a one-time use bat. But I think it's a pretty cool gift. Did you want a bat, Lorax? Did you also want a bat? I think you have a bat. Let's see. But I will give you a bat. I think I might have put. Did I put one in your home last time? It was like a fever dream. I don't remember everything, but I figure a bat is a nice gift. In China, they give a panda. I think a bat is a really cool one because I don't think you can't really put a leash on a bat. I don't think. I'm not sure if you can put a leash on the bat, so it's really hard to have a bat where you want to have a bat. Right? Yeah, you can name them. I don't know if you need a name tag. Do you need a name tag to name them? Here, hold on. If I give a gift, I should give the extra stuff. With like a name tag. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, here. And here's a name tag, so you can name your bat. You can name them whatever you want. Dystopian, yeah, that's my new French maid. Dystopian is actually French Canadian, so you two can speak French together. But that's my maid. Yeah, no, it's totally gonna make money, Spider. You and me, we'll be in contact. Do you not want the? Do you not want it? Do you not want the? Do you not want your name tag? Each of you gets a name tag. Here, Dystopian, make sure everybody gets a name tag for their bat. Thank you. That's easier. That's why the teacher has one kid pass out the graham crackers. It has to be one of the good kids that you know can break a graham cracker down the dotted line. Not every kid can break a graham cracker down the dotted line, and that's okay. That's totally fine. Some of my favorite people can't break a graham cracker down the dotted line, and you know what? I love them more for it. I do. But I like that you speak French. Of course you do. You're a French maid. You're a French maid duck. I really like it because these people in here, they can get so dirty. They really get dirty in here, and it's really good to have someone to help clean up. Do you need any cleaning supplies? It's so dark in here. Hold on. Hopefully someone... Noob, can you go to sleep real quick, Noob? If Noob is here, hopefully he can go to sleep. Is there any cleaning supplies that you need to help clean up, Spider? You say Noob left. Which one is... Oh, there it is. Someone slept. What can I get? What can I get you to help you? You say you need a broom. Let's see. Are there brooms? Let's see. I have copper chains. I have end rods. I've got ladders. I got a bidet. A bidet will help to clean things. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got you a bell. Oh, you need a bell. If you're gonna be a maid, you need a bell. Let's see. Like some pots for dishes and things. Probably a coat rack. These are like maid things, right? What's like what's a maidly thing? Like a broom? Are there brooms? Oh wait, that's kind of like a broom. What color broom? What color broom do you want? I guess a broom is like yellow. Right, it's kind of like a yellow broom. Okay, here you go. I got you this broom. This is a yellow broom. It's like a duster. And here's a bell. So because again, that kind of feels like it goes with the maid. I got this bidet. It's for cleaning and polishing butts. Yeah, you just put your butt right on it, and the brush spins around, and it cleans butts for you. And here's some pots and pans. You can just wash those. That would be great. Here is a coat rack because, you know, when you clean people's, like, armor, it'd be good to have it up and put up there. And here's a skull because it's really cool. I thought you'd be a badass. Like, you'd be like, oh, look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, you know, someone mess with you, they get the bad side because, you know, some people might treat a maid like you unprofessionally, you know, but if anyone gets unprofessional with you, you put that on, okay? And you give them the business. And let's see. What else is good for maids? Probably some signs. I'll give a nice clean white sign. Maybe like a nice pink sign. And a nice yellow sign. And these are good signs that'll keep everything there. Let's see. Here we go. I got it. Oh. There's this. All right, where'd the maid go? Oh, here. And then here are... Ooh, where can I set myself down? Here are some candles so that you can make everything smell really nice. And here's some light blue candles. I feel like you like the blue ones, so I figure I give you the blue ones. They smell like the ocean or springtime rain. And here's some signs so that you can make sure everyone obeys the signs. Like when you clean, you can put a sign that says maybe like caution, wet floor, watch your step. Or maybe you could be like, hey, I just cleaned this. Don't be, your mama don't live here. You just write yo mama. That's what you just write yo mama on the sign, and you put signs that say yo mama in different places. That's very important. And here, oh, is this monies? You gave me monies? Whoa, look at this. Here's your first tip of some monies. Right? You say that was my monies. Well, you know, that... Oh, did you make monies? We have monies now. Hey. Look at you, starting an economy. Way to go, man. Way to go. Gold standard. Or these, what are these sunflower standard? Are we on the sunflower standard or the gold standard? I'm down to be, I'll base my money on the sunflower standard. That's wonderful. Great idea, Dystopian. We need to open up a bank or something. Warning, wet Beautiful. I've never seen something more funny in my life. That is so hilarious. Talk about an alley-oop. You understand the assignment, Spider. You totally understood it. That beautiful. I set you up, you knock them down. All right? Together we're going to rule the world, Spider. I'll tell you what. Come on, you got to admit, that was perfect. You couldn't ask for a better thing. Oh my God, you're hilarious. I love it. Okay, you know what? You get an extra. You get some just for that. Tell me, what else can I do for you? Here, take more smell goods candles. Make sure everything smells good. I trust your judgment now. I fully trust your judgment. You are honestly. You're on a winning streak. This maid is on fire. This maid is on fire. Okay, ask me anything else. What can I do you for? What else do you need? How can I make your life better? I have like a couple more slots I could fill here and be able to drop some things. You say, I'm going to put the ocean-scented candles on the ocean. That sounds a wonderful idea. You see a brush. You like a broom? I don't know where you find the brush. Where's the brush? Is it called a brush? Is this a brush? That's a hook. It's a leaf. It's a leaf. That's Oh, there is a brush. I don't know what it does. I have no idea what it does. I'm gonna give you some stuff. I'm gonna give you some stuff. There is a brush. I'm gonna give you 2 brushes. I don't know. You as a maid. Here's a jukebox to play some music. Here's some shears, and if you want to look at stuff that's not very close to you, here's a telescope so you can see what's going on. Of course. Let's see. I'm gonna hook you up. Let's see. Let's see what else. Oh. Okay. Here is a milk bucket. Wait, there's a milk bucket because I feel like as a maid, you need a bucket of milk. That just for some reason feels like that's necessary. I've got a light blue bundle so you can keep all of the things that you have more organized and be able to hold more stuff with your bundle. Thank you, Dystopian. All right, if you use that bundle, I feel like that'll help you. Here's a yellow bundle as well. You got a blue bundle, Yellow bundle, one for business, one for pleasure. and here is a bunch of fireworks. Here, watch out, dystopian. You can hear, take a couple fireworks. Here you go. Here's a handful of fireworks. So when you see, you should always celebrate your achievements and even some of your mistakes, because some of the best ideas come from the mistakes. And here's some fireworks to party with. And of course, a book and quill, so you could write a book about your experiences one day. Document your adventure. Keep a journal. The French maid's journal. It'll be a bestseller on Oprah's novels. It could be a thriller. It could be a romance novel. It could be whatever you'd like. Look, a dolphin. How magical! There's a freaking dolphin just showed up. Look, a dolphin showed up. What a magical time! That's so crazy. Do you see that dolphin? Wow. The Lorax speaks for the trees. And Spider speaks for the dolphins. I look forward... Are you brushing stuff? The maid is just going around brushing stuff. Are you brushing, dystopian? He's dusty. Can you dust him off? Look at the dusting. He's dusting. No way. It's just cleaning. Make sure everything is clean. That's right. That's right. It's the OCD character who needs to make sure everything is clean. Look, he's dusting his butt. He's got a dusty butt because he was sitting in the dirt. You guys are freaking weird. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Oh my gosh. And one more time. Wait, I just got to look at it. This is beautiful. I could just take a picture of that. That's like a screen. That's a desktop right there. That's a desktop. You take a picture and make that your desktop right there. The warning. The warning wet floor. That's hilarious. Wait, I got to get right. Maybe right here with the... Maybe this angle. I think the angle is really good, like right here. That's beautiful. I've never seen something more beautiful in my life. That's hilarious. Yeah, with Bikini Bottom. Is that Bikini Bottom in the background? Insert your own Bikini Bottom music in your head. Okay, this is perfect timing. I'm still 5 minutes ahead of schedule. So, thank you so much for joining us. You know, make sure you clean off that dirty like button. Turn to your friends and give them a compliment. And, you know, why not go down, if you're watching this in the future, you go down in the comments below and just give a nice compliment to someone in the comments. You know, it's easy to do if you try. And I'll see you next time. You know, if you're having a bad week, you know, if you're having a good week, you know, I hope it keeps on going. Hope you have a really good week. If not, you know, if it's not a good week, then, you know, I hope it gets better. And it will get better, don't worry. And if you're having a good week, try to remember that it's probably going to get worse at some point. So, you know, watch your step. You know, it's when you have your head held high, drifting around, looking into the clouds and daydreaming about the futures, where you're going to trip over a small little tiny rock. And you're going to stumble. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, you take care, and I will talk to you and see you guys next time on Wikiland. Quack 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 quack.